Good evening. Welcome to Personal Rips and Hobby Chat. File 5, good to have you. By myself. So I talk about just a few things I want to talk about. One, first off, was from now on, it'll just be me unless somebody wants to jump on and chat, which I'm welcome. They're welcome to. I'm open to it. Then you ain't got to be invited. You just DM me and ask for a link. I'll be glad to shoot it over, and we'll sit here and talk cards. That's what this channel was about when I started it, and that's what I'm gonna keep it at. First thing, let's see what I've had going on this week. I have been working on some eBay listings. I listed all my inserts from Series 1 hangers and blasters I opened a few weeks ago on here, and they've done real good. Actually have paid for what hangers and blasters that I opened just by selling the inserts, which is cool. eBay sales, I had a pretty awesome weekend, to be honest with you. Probably my biggest weekend yet. Had 39 sales for, I think it was like $59, which to some people is not that great, but considering no more than what I have on there, I thought it was pretty good. So, File 5, you had any luck with retail? I know you said you ain't saw none in a while. I didn't know if maybe Series 1 might have been sitting on the shelves a little longer. I know I found some this weekend on a Saturday, actually, which surprised me. But maybe it's slowing down. Hey, Zach, good to have you. Ken, or I'm sorry, Dan. We're sitting here talking about eBay and retail. Let's see, a couple things. I got. I told y'all last week I was working on the 2030 set. Brad sent me. Let's see if we can get this up here. Brad sent me these three, which got me down to 5, and I posted the mail day on Twitter, and I've actually picked up the last 5, so that was cool. So I'll have that set finished next week. Brian McCann. Nice. Is it a Braves relic? But yeah, that setup should be finished this week, which will be nice. See what else I did. I went to. I said I went to Target yesterday and actually picked up. Picked up some binder pages. First time I saw these in retail. That the 30 pages for $5, which a couple of years ago would have been would have seemed kind of high, but nowadays you can get 120 pages for $20, which is $20 plus tax, but that's cheaper than eBay. Images of purchases and sends tax, all the stuff. That's pretty good trade. But yeah, that's to me. I thought that was a pretty good buy. And $20 for 120 pages, and I think the cheapest you can find them now is if you get on eBay, it's for about $24. Collects all McCanns. That's pretty. Braves fan. Yep. Oh, Yeah, Zach. And I didn't get all of them. I started to, but I kind of held off. I got 5, so I was needing another box. So I bought 5 because I'm about to start paging up Series 1 sets. I got to page up 2 sets. And I'll actually start sorting through those probably this week. I got another, I think 25, instead of 2,500 or 3,000 coming in a bulk medium flat rate box that I picked up. So I'll just probably have to pick up a couple of rookies. I've got one more hobby box I'm gonna open and try to get some of the rookies. Still hadn't pulled a Pache yet, but he lives in eastern Alabama. Yeah, there's a lot of Braves fans in Alabama. Eastern Alabama. Okay. Yeah, so the other thing I picked up at Target, I took a page out of George's book and picked me up one of these. I was looking on Amazon, but I found these at Target for like $14, and it's just like the ones George showed. And I thought with the black background, the 51 Jamesons, they look pretty good in there. So I decided to do that, and I think I'll also use it for like my mini like the mini Allen and Ginter sets. The pouring our update binders right now. Current socks binder puts them in order by team per player. Oh yeah, that's kind of like my my Braves binders, but I'm basically doing the tops, flagship top sets, team sets. Not just necessarily a player, but just the team set for 66 through current. I'm also doing Allen and Ginter and Gypsy Queen and Heritage, which, by the way, George sent me what I needed to finish my 2018 Gypsy Queen, so that the Gypsy Queen binder is getting pretty close to being done. I may focus on it since it's kind of one of the smaller ones. It and Allen Ginter and Gypsy Queen. It's kind of one of the smaller projects that I can finish. I guess I have to say the flagship is going to take a little longer, especially now with the Hank Aaron's, because I still have a few of those I need to pick up, and they're kind of pricey right now. So I mean, I'll hold off. Hope maybe they'll come down a little bit. If not, I can work around it until I can. My favorite Freeman card that I have. I can show you. Hold on. And it may seem there's one of them. I'm gonna have to show you two because I have one, but then I had another one I picked up. Where's he at? No. I feel like it's just this one. It's probably this one from last year's flagship. Ooh, hold on. Let's fix this. There we go. It's the magenta printing plate. And the only reason being is because it is a one of one, or one of one, I should say. And this will probably be the only one of one Freeman I'll ever get a hold of. Other than that, probably this 2000. Let's see. Any other time I can put my hand right on it. Probably 2013 Heritage. I'm sorry, 2012 Heritage. I just like to look at the card. Actually, talking about the printing plates, I've been watching two others, but I don't know. Considering what I gave for the one that I have, the price that they have on these two, and looking at the price of what other printing plates are bringing, to me, it's just not worth it. I've got the one. It'd be nice to have the two others that go with it, and that would give me 3 of the, what are they, 5 printing plates. But Bo, what's up, man? Good evening. But yeah, that would give me like 3 of the 5 printing plates, which is the only 2 I've seen outside of the one I picked up. But they're both asking, I think, like 6 or 7 times what I paid for mine, and that's which now I did get the one, the magenta. I did get it at what I consider a steal. Yeah, well, to be honest, Dan, I gave $30 for the one I have, which, like I said, I didn't think was too awful, but considering I didn't have a Freeman one of one, and I wanted one, that just seemed to me like the cheaper option to go. But I've seen I think it's the blue printing plate, I think it is, and the guys want like $300 for it, which is just, for me, that's too much for a printing plate. I mean, if it was a true one of one that, I can't pull another card that looks just like it, but just a different color, then I would say baby, but not for a card that there's 12 different versions of. When you add in all the plates and the base and the parallels, and I mean, it's the same picture, so I couldn't justify doing that. Let's see what else we got. Ken is not here with us. I was going to ask him something. Hey, him and George seem to be ecstatic about PSA's price increase. Especially Ken. He's had a ball on Twitter today. I'm not a grader, and I really don't plan to do any grading. At one time I was wanting to get, at least one graded Freddie Freeman rookie, but I ain't gotta have it. It'd be kind of cool to have one, but I was considering. Dan, I started watching that. I hadn't got a chance to finish it, and I knew y'all had talked about it. But at that price, I'm out, all the way out, especially with PSA. Wrestling. So you got, what was it? Trish Stratus and Stone Cold, right? I'm not I'm not a big wrestling. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm not a wrestling fan. I used to love wrestling, and I still will watch it. Just with I don't know, with small kids in the house, it's kind of hard to sit and watch it sometimes. Which I know it's not as bad as it used to be. But and like I said, I will watch it from time to time. I don't really get into it like I used to. Now, when I had my three, oh, okay, so you got 3 and 4. Did you not order the first 2? I thought I saw you had ordered the first 2, or did you missed out on the first 2 and had to go back and get them? But yeah, when I had my 3 older sons at the house, man, we watched it religiously every. Well, when we started watching it, it was WCW, Monday Night Nitro, and oh Lord, what was the something? I can't remember the Thursday night show. I know you had Nitro, then you had Raw on W. Bought the first 2 on eBay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, because you wasn't gonna do it, was you, Bo? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. What was it? The Thursday night WCW show. I don't know why I can't remember. Thunder. That's it. Thunder. Yep. But yeah, that's what we watched. We followed Goldberg. But yeah, we kind of got out of it, especially when my little girl came around, and I kind of tried to not have it on with her in the room, and it was just one of the things where it just got away from us. We started watching other stuff, and for a long time, I started recording and going back trying to watch it, and then you can't get into it that way. I can't anyway. Yeah. Oh, for your Series 1 when you ordered them. Okay, I got you. Did that not put a delay on it? I thought with Topps, if you order something like that with the free shipping, they held till it was all ready. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of somebody else. I know that I think David Adams does that. Or maybe no, not David. Steel City. Steel City does it, I know. But speaking of wrestling, I know wrestling's considered a sport. I'm not saying it's not, but it got me thinking about the non-sports stuff. I know in the past I had collected the Smallville set, and I don't know. I quit for a while when I completely got out of just messing with cards altogether. I picked them up a couple weeks ago and got going through them and have started back trying to finish the set, which there was seven sets. You had season 1 through 6, and then they skipped a year, or skipped 2 years or 3 years, skipped 3 years, and then did one last set for season 7 through 10, which another company picked it up because Inkworks had went out of business, and they were the ones that started it. And when I first started doing it, I was doing the master set with the base set, the autographs, pieceworks, the sales sheet, the promo cards, all of it, which I got the first 2 seasons completed, a complete master set. Season 3 and season 4, I've got the base and a few of the inserts and the sales sheet, but I never went as far as to finish the master set, which a lot of it had to do with the fact that that's about the time that Tor Spelling came along, and some of the other bigger names that was on there, and the autographs got to be a ridiculous price. Well, I say ridiculous, but it's online stuff, ships from Florida, box ships from. Okay, so it wouldn't matter no way then. All right, yeah, I know all my the Jameson 51 sets, they all shipped out of Florida. Which, by the way, I got a notification today that my Wave 4 shipped out. So looking forward to getting that. Maybe I can hopefully get at least one parallel out of the set. I keep seeming to be picking the wrong box to open. I ordered 2 boxes. There's Ken. Good to have you, Ken. I keep seeming to pick the wrong box. I ordered one to open and one to put back, which I got. You can't see them, but they're back here on my shelf. And I'm almost certain that I'm gonna get to my Wave 4 and I'm gonna have 4 boxes open and no parallels. 4 boxes sitting on the shelf, and each one of them is probably gonna have a parallel in it. I've pretty much come to that conclusion. And if I open my 4th Wave and don't get a parallel, I may break down and go back and open the other 4, just to see. I don't necessarily want a parallel like of the players. I'd love to have the blank card to go with the set, but if I don't, I won't be going back and buying it, because if I think Blake's buying them all up himself, so, and everybody knows it because he's put it out there, and they're putting a huge price tag on them. But probably not gonna go an hour tonight. I'm might be done about hitting my ceiling. And that was pretty much team trades. If anybody that's in chat now, other than Bo, because of course I know Bo does Cubs and he'll take Cubs, any Cubs, all day long. But if anybody out there does are interested in team trades, whether it's, I don't care if it's 5-cent commons, team for teams, let me know, because I'm going through some of my older stuff and breaking them up into by teams, and just going to try to make some room. And I'd be interested in trading, Tigers for Braves or Cubs for Braves or just whatever, And I'm not looking for, I'm not looking for serial number cards. I'm not looking for autos. If it's just base commons, let me know. Yeah, but I've got you a box started here. I'm trying to get it filled up with all the stuff I'm going through. Once I get it full, it'll be coming your way. And I got, of course, I've got the 52 insert bias in there for you, and I got you a little surprise in there. And I definitely want to get that out to you. Yeah, Foul Five said he finally got his ComC order last week, which I got mine too last week. And here they are, which ended up being a real good deal through ComC on these, but they're all Joel Farabee Young Guns. Luckily, I picked him up before he hit his hat trick this year, and his price doubled on his card. So I basically got all these for half of what they're going for now. I got some ComC stuff in. A lot of it was just set needs. I've got another order that I'm getting together now. Ordered it in October. Did you have them shipped in October? Foul Five? Because I know mine took about a month from the time that I actually placed them in for shipment and had them shipped to me, which a lot of them set, a couple of them set in my ComC account for about a month. Anyway, they must be getting caught up now then, because mine was about 4 or 5 weeks, I guess, from the time that I had them shipped to the time I got them, which is what I expected from what the website said. But then I had also heard from other people that said that they was dragging, and some people was like 4 or 5 months out. And Ken, I'd be see, I'm through my bulk one more time, looking for cars to send off consignment. I can pull Braves if you want. Oh, that'd be great. And like I said, if you want something in particular, like I said, I don't necessarily have any like big names, but I'm just sorting everything into teams, and if I can do a bulk team trade, I'll take, I'll put my Braves up in my Braves boxes and go through them, and there may be something that I could use for my binder project. If not, I'll put them, because I have a bulk box that I put the ones that I don't need or the extras that I have in that box. So also, Ken, I still got your holiday, and what I'm probably gonna do, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just drop them in the mail to you. I had seen somebody list some more of the holiday, because I know you said something about building the set, and I had tagged you in it. I don't know if you saw it before they got gone or not, but I never was able to find anymore of the holidays. I was hoping to find some more and maybe push to try to get that set, but as hard as them things were to find, I didn't even try it. I'm in the mindset that it'd been cheaper to just buy the set, but yeah. No, I mean, I don't need to. I hate to keep holding them. I know I'm gonna be doing some more of the kind of the same similar type breaks with the pick your team auction style. So I mean, you may want to jump in on the Royals on that or something. I think I'm doing. I'm gonna keep it on the lower end. Probably do big league and opening day that way. Just something cheap and fun. Yeah, I'll be sure to tag you, Ken. But like I said, it's going to be something that I can do. Throw a team up $1, $2 a team, and let it ride and see where it goes. I'd like to start doing a lot more of those. Just like the holidays, which I think you came in and picked up the leftovers on the holidays, which helped me out, and I appreciated it. But man, like this stack, yeah. I mean, this is your. I guess I can do away with this. This is your stack here, so I still got them. They're sitting here ready to go. Which opening day I think comes out the 17th, so that'll be when I do that. But yeah, I'll be sure to tag you in it. Oh, that's about all I got. I'm about 30 minutes in. I know we used to go an hour, but there was 2 of us, so being just me, I can talk myself into a corner and can't get myself out of it. So maybe we'll pick it up next week and have a little more to talk about. We'll see where this PSA thing goes to, gets to. But I'm gonna, like I said, if you know of anybody or if anybody's interested, just kind of reach out and let me know. I've got like big boxes of pretty much any team. I've got the Cubs are all dedicated to Bo, so if anybody else comes along as a Cub fan, then they might be out of luck on that. But yep, I'm gonna get off here and go watch the TV with my family. So until next week, y'all take care and happy hobbying.